Hey guys, John here and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to play with the theme song from Ice Castles. I'm going to be showing it to you guys in 3 different steps. The first step is we're going to learn how to voice lead the chords. The second step is we're going to learn how to start to incorporate the melody with the chords. And the last step is we're going to inject some rhythm to the notes that we're playing so that way we give it some life. All right, guys, let's get into the video. All right, guys. So when we're dealing with sheet music, a lot of the times, I'm pretty sure you guys can already play the melody on the piano. Right? Amazing melody, beautiful song. And so the way I wrote this out for you guys is this is a good place to start. So that way we can start exercising what voice leading means to us on the piano. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the first chord, C major, right? So the way I'm voicing this is just root and fifth in my left hand and then adding the ninth. No secret here. You know, it's just some extra sauce with the ninth. And what's cool about this, adding the ninth here, is once you start adding some rhythm, you see that? We can only do that because we can play around with the notes here. Got it? Or it's because of the ninth, guys. That's because of the ninth and a little bit of arpeggio. Okay, so that's C major. Now C major 7, the closest way we can get to C major 7 is by just dropping our thumbs. That's how close it is. We don't have to play it up here. Just drop your thumb. C major 7. Okay? That's the second chord. Now the next chord, we drop our thumb again on B flat. That's how close it is. C dominant 7th. And then we have a nice open chord here. F major 7 add 9. All right. So pretty much our hands are here. If we wanted to, do some sixes to harmonize it. And then chord. Got that? Okay, let's take a look at the next line. D minor, no secret here, just a normal D minor. Melody. G. Melody. Chord. Guys, notice what we're doing here? You know, sometimes it's kind of like we're using both of our hands to play out the chord, to complete the chord. Like for example here, D minor. I'm only playing 2 notes in my left hand and then 2 notes in my right hand. That's totally okay. There's more than one way we can play it. This, you know, try to use both of your hands to complete the chord. Same thing here. Right? Nothing secret. Melody. Instead of going up here, we were down here. Just a little bit beefier chord. Ornament. Here's some jazz voicings for you guys. Okay, so again, just to recap, this is where we need to place our hands. So that's why I wrote this out for you guys. So that way you can see the chords and how it moves from place to place smoothly. Okay? Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is how can we actually start playing the melody with, these chords? And the answer to this is slowly, one step at a time. You don't want to be playing it at the actual tempo of the song. Don't do that. If you're a beginner piano player, some of us process music a little bit different. And if you can slow down and process it at your own tempo, that's the tempo I always recommend for you to play at. Like for example, this is very, very important, guys. I do this with my, in-person students. I tell them to count to 4, right? And then they go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I tell them, slow it way down. Okay, follow me. 1. Wait. 2. 3. 4. Hey, did you guys see what happened right there? Kind of like psychology wise. The number was in our head first before we said it out loud. That's how we can actually start to connect the music to playing it out. It needs to be here first before we play it out. And so in this case, in the music, it might look something like this: chord, melody. Take your time. Chord, and then when you're ready, wait. Then speed it up. You want to play it slow, and then later on when you're ready, speed things up. That's how we can start to, really think about what's happening with the chords we're playing, where it's going, melody, chord. Okay? Take it one step at a time, really slow. That's how we can start to figure it out. So now that we got the foundations there, voice leading, chords, the next thing and the fun thing to do is to play around with the rhythm. Let me give you guys some different examples. Let's take the first measure. You guys see what we're doing here? All we did was went up, an arpeggio, and then melody, arpeggio again, okay. Let's take a look at the next line. What if we played it something like this? You You guys see the pattern I was doing? I was doing 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Here it goes again. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys want the sheet music that I used for today's video, it's going to be in my free school community. The PDF is there, so go ahead and download it, play around with this, and check it out. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the end of this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.